So I've resorted to using the built-in webcam of my MacBook. So hello. A little easier to move around and I can see where the camera is and whatnot. So updates. I have not weighed myself, so weigh myself Mondays and Fridays. Which means I should have weighed myself yesterday, which I did not do, which I will do tomorrow because my trainer says like it's best to weigh yourself right when you wake up after you've like gone to the restroom, etc. He even like suggested weighing yourself without any clothes on to get like the most accurate measurement. I'm not super sure I love weighing myself Friday and Monday because like I guess maybe that's to keep me from being like nuts on the weekend and going like I'm gonna eat all the pizza in the universe. Which was a thought. Definitely wanted pizza yesterday. I ended up having like tuna casserole, which probably also not super great for weight loss because it's like tuna and milk and pasta and cheese and a hot sauce. I love hot sauce. Cholula is like the best thing that's ever existed. Like literally just saying the word Cholula and thinking about it has made me salivate. It's a weird response. Yeah. I had an MRI to check for a pituitary tumor because of my thyroid being underactive and all these other hormone things coming back abnormal. So I had an MRI last Friday, which was not fun. I didn't, they ask you like, are you claustrophobic? And I did not think I was claustrophobic. I've had an MRI before and I've never been claustrophobic. But when I got in that MRI machine, I had that like the first like 10 seconds, I was like, oh my God, am I going to have a problem? Like I'm kind of freaking out. And they give you like this little ball to squeeze. It's like connected to something. Obviously, it's not just a little ball thing to squeeze to let them know like, hey, I'm having an issue. Can you please get me out of here? And I was like, am I going to press this? Is this going to be something? Am I going to be one of those people that needs to be like given like, I don't even know. Do you give, what's something one would give for claustrophobia and anxiety? I don't know. That's not Prozac's for depression. I don't know. I don't even know. So the way I overcame that though is first I was like, okay, I'm super into sci-fi. So I was like, okay, pretend like this is just one of those little pods that like people are in like Star Trek or Battlestar Galactica or like that great show like Raised by Wolves. And I was like, that's just what's happening. You're in a little pod, everything's fine. This did not help because in most science fiction movies, people in those pods, bad things happen to them. And it universally doesn't go well. So yeah, that didn't help. But then I was like, okay, just thinking of Raised by Wolves, I was like, let's just try to think about that show again and go through the plot and remember what happened. Because it's a little convoluted at times. That was helpful. So for 40 minutes, I just thought about that show. And when I talked to my sister about it, she's on the same thyroid medication. And after starting that, she actually started getting panic attacks. So I wonder if that's just something that's a thing. So I'm glad that it didn't happen because once she had her first panic attack and it kind of like took over, she is now worried about having a panic attack, which makes them, it's kind of like that sick cycle. Like you don't want to have one and you're stressed about having one, which makes you have one. So hopefully we've avoided that loop. Yeah, so I get my results and I talked to my endocrinologist on Friday morning. Like, I don't really know what to hope for, to be perfectly honest. I've been feeling really unwell for a while. And, like, I'm sure this is just for me, so I'm TMI for who? So part of the reason I went is I haven't menstruated in, like, 10 months, which I thought was just from stress. Like, I did a coding boot camp. I, moved. I was doing this job search. I felt like totally, like, I changed from being a teacher to a software engineer. I felt like such an imposter. So all of that stress and then starting a new job as a software engineer, all of that. And I thought, once I'm not stressed anymore, it'll come back. It'll be fine. And it did not come back. And I'm not fine. So in some ways, I hope that they find like a mini tumor, like a micro something. They call them something micro. Is it weird if I look directly in? I feel like I should look directly in, but then I think I can't tell. So yeah, in some ways I hope I see a little one, because then I'm like, that is what's causing all the hormone imbalances and maybe even some of the headaches if it's not from the hypothyroid medication. And then like they can give me drugs to reduce it. That worst case scenario is it's like a large one that potentially is cancerous, but which is like super rare, like 0.3% of the population. Like I'd have to be so massively unlucky. But I'm just stressed about it because like my liver proteins are elevated, which can be a sign of liver damage and all these other things. Like I'm just like a broken human at this point. So worst case scenario, I think the worst case scenario is not even having cancer. It would be like nothing showing up on the MRI. And it's like, we have no idea why your hormones are out of whack and, you know, why you've missed your period for 10 months. And hopefully we'll put you on this drug and we'll just fix it. We'll fix your hormones that way. But who knows the underlying reasons? Don't love that. So yeah, this got off topic super fast. I love how I say like this, it's for me, because it is. Like, it feels good to have a space where I just talk about things, and it's like therapy, you know, even though I'm talking to myself. But at the same time, like, I'm like, oh, I'm on YouTube, I could do fun things. But no one watches this, so it's like, am I doing fun things for me, or the hopes that someone will see them and also think it's fun? And now that I'm done babbling, I am going to do the fun thing. So, I think I mentioned this in the my last video that I made, that I ordered the Jeffree Star Summer Mystery Box. I don't know if I said which one I ordered. I ordered the deluxe one because I always like have FOMO. I would have ordered the deluxe, like the other one with like clothes and things, but I gotta say, like, one of the most, like, the quickest way to ruin my mood is to order clothes that don't fit. And then I just feel like I like a complete, like, whale. Whale. So I did not do that. I almost did it thinking, oh, I'll just buy, like, the one, you can, like, indicate what size clothing, which I really like. Some places you can't. Like, just, like, here, a box of stuff that might have clothes, and we'll just throw anything in there. Who does that? That's stupid. But all the, like, super, like, I was like, I'll do the biggest size, there's no worry. But they're all sold out except for smalls. And I sure as shit am not gonna fit in a small. So I got the deluxe box, which looks like, hello. Well, I don't know if you saw, someone cares enough to zoom in and see my address and my name. So let's just open up this thing and see what's in it. I mean, what's funny about this to a certain extent is, as you can tell, my hair is unwashed. I look like an old lady who lives in Florida with my little throw. I don't really wear a lot of makeup, but I enjoy the thought of being that person. I enjoy thinking that I'll start giving a shit. And sometimes I do, and it's nice to have things that you want to use that are nice when you do give a shit. And again, like, I don't really follow a lot of, this is a lie, I do follow, like, YouTube controversies, but not with Jeffree Star. And I think partially that's because I find him very amusing, and I don't want to dislike him, which makes me probably a bad person. But regardless, I like him. I think he's extremely funny. The man is hilarious. So I want his stuff. If that makes sense. He's a great salesman. Like, I view his shit and I'm like, yes, I want that. And I don't even think I would ever wear it. Hold on, sorry. Let me use tweezers to open this, because that's how prepared I am for life. So, this box, I think, is $100. And then, at least for me, I live in Oakland, California. I think with shipping and tax and everything, it came to about $125. And the thing with boxes like this is, before I even open this, let's just, like, think about this logically. Yes, it is probably, like, boxes always say, like, hey, you're getting a good deal. Like, here's how much you're paying, but the retail value of everything in here is more. So true. I don't think any box actually lies about that. But are they going to put, like, their super popular shit in here? Probably not, because why would they don't need to? Like, their popular shit's getting sold. Part of the reason I think they do mystery boxes is they're like, hey, we have some stuff that maybe people won't know that they like. Potential, maybe, if we're being like super optimistic. But it's probably more things like, hey, these are not super popular sellers. Like, we have a overstock of this and we need to get rid of it somehow. Hey, people love mystery boxes. Let's shove some stuff in here that most of the fans aren't super in love with. Or maybe they're waiting to save up more for the more popular things. Who knows? So my hopes for what's in here aren't super high. Like, I think it's just fun. I also don't think I can ever really commit to buying one thing off the site. Like, I think about getting one of the palettes and I'm like, which one though? And I just never commit because I, again, have total FOMO. So this is probably the best thing for me. Now with that disclaimer, let us see. Pretty pink packaging. That's going to end up all over my room because I am one messy person. More packaging. I mean, I like that it's so packaged. Okay, so we have the gloss. Oh, it's so shiny. Where's my room just super shiny? Does it say what kind of lip gloss? Something in French. Probably the meaning lip gloss. I don't know if it tells you the color, or maybe I have to open that. So, 2 finishes, Glitter Fantasy and Extreme Shine. Juicy, delicious. Iconic on its own or over any lipstick. You know, even just reading this, I feel like it's Jeffree Star. You know, it just sounds Jeffree Star. Oh, okay, I think on the top it tells you tabletop, which looks like a little brown. Let us see. And, like, I'm not a beauty person, so, like, I watch people and, like, let me swatch it. That's a new word for me, swatch it. On my hand, so you can see. So we'll try that. I feel like I'm impaired sometimes. Like, why can't I get this out? Oh. Possibly because I opened it upside down. That would be the answer there. So, yeah, it's definitely this brownish color. Which, I do like dark colors. Oh, it looks shiny. And, you know, I like glitter. So, you know, I say these things, and when people look at me, they're like, no, you don't. I do. I like dark, glittery things. Like space. So, let's see. Oh, yeah, so it's like, oh, I like that. It's, so even though it's, like, brown, because it's a gloss, it's just, like, kind of sheer. Yeah. I think that's quite pretty, actually. Dude, it smells, like, delicious. What? That smells like, I don't even know what that smells like. Like some type of cookie? It smells great. Like 2 thumbs up for the smell. Like, good choice, man. Alright, so let's see. So this is actually a bigger item in here than I would have thought. Wow. So it is one of the, I think it's like their cosmetic case. Cosmetic bag. Yep. So, you know what's interesting? I see these things on, like, his YouTube and on the website. It actually feels much better than I thought it would. I thought it'd feel a lot cheaper. What does that mean to say? I don't know. I mean, don't love the smell, because it smells, like, plasticky. But no, I mean, it's a cute little travel thing. I like, again, like, he just has good taste. Like his logos and stuff. Take that out. Oh my god, my poor room. I like that it's super, oh, that's actually super cute. So I like how spacious it is, but I think the most important thing is, like, you see inside there's, like, a compartment that zips. I love that. Because, like, sometimes there are makeup items that I worry about other things opening or creating a mess, maybe, and I like that I can put something in there and I'm like, okay, worst case scenario, it's not getting over everything. So cute. Yeah, I like it. I mean, would I like the Jawbreaker one? I think everyone likes. Again, super colorful. But out of the options, because I didn't think he would send to that one, because I think it's, again, super popular, this is super cute and I really like it. I'm more partial to black a lot of the time, but it's a nice pop of color for my room. So, oh, you can even put the gloss in there. Look at that. Look at that. And just, okay. So, I have no idea what this is. It looks empty. It just says Jeffree Star Cosmetics. That's not helpful. Let's see. That's a terrible noise. It is empty. I have no idea what this is. It doesn't tell me what it is. It looks like something, obviously. It looks like something goes in there. No shit, Jesse. Now, what goes in there? Who could tell? I mean, because I don't know what it's for, I can't really tell you if I like it. It is sturdy. Yes, it is sturdy. Okay. Okay. Oh, this is interesting. So I've not seen this before. So these are like little eyeshadows. Just one. So instead of like a palette, it's like these individual ones. Eyeshadow intravenous. Isn't that like when you get an IV? Intravenous. Like when you get, you know, fluids or drugs. I love how I blew on it, but it's in plastic. So this is like a brown. Apparently we're liking brown today. Yeah, let's see. So I'm gonna open it up. Hopefully not drop it all over my room. Again, I just love the little J's he has on shit. Super, I mean, I say super cute. I have no idea what this would look like on. Yeah, just like this brownish. Again, I would swatch it, but I don't have anything to swatch it with. Like, all right, so since we think something goes in here, and I have been given something tiny that obviously needs to go into something, like I'm just gonna leave this out. That would be insane. So does it go in here? Oh, yo, dude, it's like a magnet. Oh, that's cute. So like you can, okay, so that means like with this little thing, you can buy tiny individual eyeshadows and like create your own mini palette of the stuff that you like. I like that a lot. That is a cute idea. That is a very cute idea. All right. Okay. I'm on board with this. That was actually very smart of them too, to be like, hey, we're going to give people little ones. What if they don't have something? Let's give them something to put it in. I see you. I see you. Because there are more in here. So licorice, pressed pigment. What was the other one? It was called a pressed pigment. Eyeshadow. What is the difference between a pressed pigment and eyeshadow? I have no idea. Is a pressed pigment like you can use other places than your eye? Is it like a blush, or is it just a fancy word for eyeshadow? And this one's called licorice, which is kind of like a darker, muddier red. I'm so worried about this flying off. Is it muddier? I'm not sure muddier is the right word. It's definitely like a darker red. I like it though. I like that I can put in this little palette. If I could open the palette. Well, I'm not doing super hot today. Now, I have some doubts about how well things fit into my fake palette. I have a feeling there's going to be some weird, awkward spacing issues. Okay. Ice tray eyeshadow. Again, what is the difference? I mean, am I going to be like an idiot? One of those people like, I put this pressed pigment on my eyes and someone's like, that's not an eyeshadow. Like, is that going to be me? How would someone know? Now, this is super cute. What is it called again? Ice tray. Ooh, I like. You can't really see, but it's like, oh, you can. It's like sparkly. Again, I love sparkles and shit. Like, you can't tell in my room. Maybe one day I'll take a nice little tour of my bedroom so I can show my older self how much of a child I was with my twinkly lights and my star duvet and my star closet cover. But that is super, super cute. I really like that. Now, again, like I say, it's super cute. How would I ever wear that? Like, where am I going? Like, where am I going with sparkly blue eyeshadow? So, yeah, So, I don't know if you get... So, like, there's, like, weird space left. Like, if I push them all to this side, there's not enough for a fourth one. But, like, if I have it in the middle, which is probably what I would do, so this would hold, like, 9, I would guess. Yeah, there's going to be weird spacing. And that's not even. But, you know, like, is that intentional? I mean, I guess if it fit perfectly, how the hell would you get them out without hurting them? So, like, there's some logic. There's some logic behind this madness. And also, I like that you actually, so, I mean, there's some thoughts here. Because if you were able to put them all the way through, you wouldn't be able to see parts of it. And this actually would frame the 9 really well. So I have thoughts. I have questions. But I can see why. What are you? Yellow lip scrub. Yellow. It says velour. It says velour. I don't know what velour means. Velour lip scrub, pink grapefruit. Beauty tip. Use this delicious sugar scrub to prep your lips before applying your liquid lipstick. Take a scoop out and rub your lips in a circular motion. Lick away. Or wipe off with a tissue. Lick away? Like, does it taste good? Obviously, it's not toxic, or they wouldn't tell me to lick away. Right? Like, seems like a lawsuit waiting to happen if I can't eat it. But I mean, like, what if someone, because it says lick away, what if someone, like, actually ate it and got sick? Is that a problem? So it looks like that. Pretty cute. I love his packaging. Again, like, it's just super cute, his packaging. Let's see. Oh, it does smell like pink grapefruit. And it's like, what I like about this is that it's super full. Look at that. Like, I can't see the depth of this, but it feels like substantial. Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not going to try this now, but I like that a lot. I mean, I don't really wear a lot of lipstick, but now I do have that gloss. Who knows? And I'm going to put this in my handy dandy bag. And if you hear that beeping going off, that is my Slack from work. I mean, it's not actually from my work. It's 4 p.m. here. And I work remotely, which means my work actually ends around 2:33, depending on how long of a break I take for lunch. All right, so I don't know what you are. You are Velour liquid lipstick. Oh, I was just talking about liquid lipstick in that last thing. And it's called Calabasas. Did I pronounce that right? Calabasas? Shake well before use. Long-lasting, extreme beauty, matte finish, cruelty-free vegan. You know, I gotta say, I like that a lot. By recently, I was a vegetarian in college, but I've gone back to being a vegetarian. Vegetarian. I don't eat meat unless it's free-range, pasture-raised, cruelty-free, no hormones, etc. Eventually, maybe go back to that vegetarian lifestyle. So instruction, shake for 5 seconds, apply to bare lips, and let dry for 60 seconds. Okay. You know, I do seem to like to open them from the wrong way. I think it's because I like to keep that intact. Like, I don't want to break that. I think it's so cute. And by cute, I mean, I just don't know. I don't want to rip anything. Again, like, everything of his, and I say this like I've ordered before, which I have not. It just feels sturdy. Again, I like that it's like this dark color. I'm digging these dark colors, man. If I'd gotten something really like bright, I'd be like, ooh, what do I do with that? Oh, sorry, cleaning it off with my finger, which is, so this is, I say, it's really dark. I mean, it's darker. It's dark, but it's a little bright. It's dark, but it's a little bright. And I also didn't shake it. I read that. I read it twice, I think, and I didn't shake it. So that's fun. Go me. I'm amazing at following directions. Cute. I like it. I mean, would I put it on my lips? Who knows? Who knows? But I think it's cute. Tinted lip balm. Ooh, I might put this on. A soft, innocent touch of color. Hydrating, silky, necessary. Bring your lips back to life. Oh, I like that. That's a cute little way to say it. Bloodstain. The naming here is just like, it is on point. It is on point. Like, I am digging the naming. Okay, I said I didn't want to rip anything, but I think this one is gonna... I said I didn't want to rip anything, and I'm realizing I'm putting everything over there for the garbage. I'm making no sense. I'm being illogical. Okay, like, this is the cutest packaging ever. It's like a little bullet. Now, how do I open this? Are there instructions? Oh, okay, so the whole bullet part comes off. Ooh, that is... Oh, I'm loving that they're all dark. Okay, I mean, how do I... I'm not gonna do this to you people. I'm not gonna put it on in front of you because, first of all, that would be embarrassing when I inevitably do it incorrectly. I mean, I guess I could put it on my hand just so you can see what color it is. Oh, you can't see shit. So, like, it's... Oh, you can, kind of. This camera sucks. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry to myself because, again, who watches this? I'm gonna stop talking. Pretty light. I actually think that that's kind of a perfect amount of color. I like that a lot. I realized I put all those other ones in without the packaging, and I didn't do it with this one, but I'm going to remedy that now. So it looks like we are the last thing. So 3 of these, so I'm going to have to... they're also smart, because, like, they give you 3. And, like, am I going to be frustrated that this is empty? Yes. Yes, I am going to be frustrated this is empty. I'm going to have a real problem with it. So who's going to buy 6 more? I'm going to buy 6 more. So, can't fault your business practices, man. Marketing is good. I see you. I see you. And I love that this is big enough to hold this. Like, yes. All right, last thing in here. Oh. It looks actually substantial. It's very soft. What is this? Star Ranch eyeshadow palette. Oh, an actual palette. That's cool. It feels weird. Like, the packaging feels like kind of like furry or wooden-y. Maybe more wooden because it's supposed to be a ranch. Actually, it must be wooden because, like, when I look at the packaging, it looks like it's supposed to be wood, but does wood feel this soft? I don't know. It's weird. Maybe I'm overthinking this. So it's the Star Ranch palette. How do I open you? Am I being obtuse? Yes, I am, because that's pretty straightforward. Okay, that's kind of adorable. Like, I used to live in Arizona, and I tell you, it looks nothing like this. Because this is not a desert. But when I think of ranches, I think of Arizona, which I don't know why that's the case. Have I ever been on a ranch in Arizona? The answer to that is no. So that was a weird thing. Okay. Oh, so I like that there's like this protective covering when they ship it. This is a little... Oh, look, I can see myself. Oh man, I crack myself up is what I do. So I don't love this styling. It's a little too like girly vanity for me, and their little guns on it. It's not my style. But in terms of the colors, yo, like a lot of shininess. Like I said, I like shininess. I like the dark. I think that top layer in the middle would be my go-to places. But those blues are beautiful. Yeah, so pretty cool. Pretty cool. And that also fits in there. Bam! So a complete, I'm going to say complete set. And oh, I didn't even realize this opens. So many things. So that is the Deluxe box. Watching me clean up. Look, actually clean. So yeah, so again, this was like $125. $125. I think in general that that was fun. But I love unboxing things. I also have like a Universal Yums box that gives me like yums from a specific yums. Like snacks, food from a different country every month, which I do as we do as a house, all 5 of us. And it comes with like 18 to 22 like snacks from a country, and it's super fun. I also do like this Japanese like tea service box that is like more authentic Japanese tea food. So not necessarily snacks, and some of it's like, what the hell is this? But again, it just like, I like boxes. This one I would definitely say I really enjoyed. Now obviously, don't think he would do like a monthly subscription box because, he does not need to. But I would thoroughly enjoy the shit out of that. No, definitely worth it. Definitely fun. Two thumbs up. 2 thumbs up. I still think they're super pretty. Like, look at that shininess. That's the gloss. I gotta say, like, dude has style. So yeah, that's about it. Weigh in on Friday. My Thistle food comes tonight, actually. My first 3 meals come tonight. I think did I add anything on to that? I don't think I did. Because you can add on like snacks or probiotic drinks, or like what do they call it? Like when you take greens and you put them in a food processor and it gives you like it's not a smoothie. I don't know what it's called. Whatever, pressed greens. Yeah. So that's about it. Yeah, so fingers crossed that this thyroid medication starts working and my weight actually starts going down. Yeah, that would be nice. And fingers crossed that my MRI tells me something. So that's about it. And updates on Friday, I guess.